Got some thotties, I'll be back in a minute. 7 in the Uber, pack in a minute. We make pictures, sit on laps in a Civic. See me whipping in the lab with the physics.
All right, so boom, y'all. It's a podcast, and I have one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time, and his music compilation stuff on YouTube, man. I got inteNsifyCharts in the building, people.
Yep, it's me. I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't heard my voice before, but yeah.
I mean, with that being said, why don't you use your voice in your videos? You got a microphone; it's working just fine.
I mean, I've tried before, but then like I'm very self-conscious of my like accent and like my voice, so like I'm afraid to like put my voice out there because it's like it's not like a British accent or like an American accent. It's like a Malaysian accent, and it's like not really that common. So yeah.
I think it was your unpopular opinion video, right? And that's the first time you used it. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that felt like that was years ago. Oh god.
Yeah, that was like 1 or 2 years ago, I'm pretty sure.
No, that's the thing. Within that 2 years, have you ever like just considered like using it again, or it was just that one time and you say, "Yeah, I don't like this"?
I mean, I considered, but then like every time I like considered, I just like second guess myself and like think like, I'm not sure whether like I'm like that entertaining with my voice, like because I like a lot of the popular like YouTubers who have like who use their voice, they have like a lot to say,
right?
Like they're very energetic and stuff. So like I'm not sure if I can like do that kind of stuff. So like I just put it on the back burner.
I mean, I'm the same. I was the same way for the longest. I didn't use my microphone until like 4 months after I bought it. the entire 4 months when I first bought the mic, I just hated the way my voice sounds. Just recording something and listening back to it, I was like, ugh, I don't like this. So it took me a long time to get used to my own voice.
Yeah, that's the same with me.
I didn't even know. Okay, you just uploaded the video about a half hour ago. Okay, I see you. I see you.
Just had to drop one because I missed yesterday's upload, but yeah.
All right. I'm sorry for that, then. If us setting this up, cause
no, it's all cool.
All right,
it's all cool.
The first thing I typically ask everybody, bro, how do you feel about the state of your YouTube channel right now, man? You sitting at 319K, getting over 100,000 views easily every video, man. You doing incredible right now. How you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty proud of it, but like I'm not gonna lie, I'm like slightly like running out of like ideas. Like it's not like the easiest to because like right now the popular trend with like compilation channels is like the worstest type of videos. And,
really?
Like, yeah, it's like everyone does it. It's like if you don't do that kind of video, it's like harder to get views. So it's like I need to keep on like thinking of those kind of ideas, but like yeah, but other than that, the channel is doing good. I'm just like slightly struggling with some ideas and stuff.
What was I about to say? Cause I remember when you very first started, you were more of like Amigos channel at first. Almost every video you made was about the Amigos. So are you still like a huge fan of them? Like, why did your channel start off that way anyway?
I'm still a huge. Actually, my channel originated like way before I did rap. Like I just did like one video. That's why my name has like the charts in it. It's because I had like the origin of my channel is like how do I say this? It's like I used to watch like a lot of those, like I used to listen to a lot of pop music, and I used to watch like a lot of those like chart channels where they have like their own chart, and like one in particular is like the Dream chart or something like that. I was pretty sure. So they like chose their own favorites like from like popular music, and they made a like their own chart around it, and they have like they're like it's like the Billboard chart, but it's like completely on their opinion, and like it changes every week. So I wanted to do that too, but after like one video, I just like
it wasn't your style, really.
Yeah, it wasn't my style. Then it was like 2 months after. It's like that's when I started getting into rap music. I listened to like I listen to rap like very like late. It's not like super early. It's like when I was like, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago only I listened to rap. And like the song that like got me into rap was Panda. It's like
hey, Panda by Designer got you into rap music?
Yeah, it's like it's like I used to pay attention to like the Billboard charts a lot. So I like all my Spotify, like all my additions to my playlist would all come from Spotify. And then like at first I wasn't like a big fan of rap, but then like suddenly like Panda came out and it was like super catchy. I just started getting into it. Then I just kind of like from there on I just kind of like branched out into different. Then suddenly what Bad and Bougie came out, and like from that on I just listened to like every like Migos album from there, and I became like a huge fan. And that's when I started making videos on like the Migos and stuff.
Okay, because I always wondered that. I'm like, almost every early video on his channel is about the Migos, so that got to be like his favorite rap group, favorite rappers or something. But it's crazy to hear that Designer Panda's what got you into music. I mean, rap music. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. It's pretty wild. But the Migos are still like one of my favorite rap groups, other than Quavo, because Quavo has like fallen off a lot recently, in my opinion. But like Offset is still my favorite rapper of all time. Like Offset is still my personal favorite. Like, I can admit it, like he's not the best, but he's my personal favorite. Offset.
So how you feel about Croc Gang ENT always saying that Takeoff is the best? What was your opinion on that?
When I first got into the Migos, it was like I was 50-50. I was like, like some songs I thought Takeoff was better, some songs I thought Offset was better. And like when the video from Croc Gang ENT came out, I was like, I understand his like his view, and I also kind of agree that Takeoff was slightly better. But then I started listening to a lot more Offset. Like all of his features are like taken into consideration, everything. And like Offset is like Quavo is like you will get in just for the hook. And then like Takeoff, you just get in for like a verse. And like I believe Offset is like the most versatile. He can do a hook, he can do a verse, he can do like whatever. So like and also like whenever he does the features, I always feel like he like I don't think I've heard like a objectively bad Offset like feature before.
If you ever found one, I don't think you would admit it, honestly, because you'll be too hurt. You'll be like, this can't be Offset.
Yeah.
All right, so what does the name inteNsifyCharts come from anyway? Like, what is the meaning behind your YouTube name?
Okay, so I was like a huge gamer before like I got into YouTube. I like used to play like every game. Like I was big into like the CS:GO, Counter-Strike. I was into Overwatch. I was into like Minecraft, like all those kind of games. I used to be like a huge gamer, and like I kept on changing my like gamer alias. Like at first it was Hyped, and then it was like just kept on growing, and then it became inteNsify. And then like when I like as I said earlier, when I was like thinking of making like a channel, like Dream Charts, so like I thought of doing like something similar to that. So I took my like my gamer tag and I just added charts behind it, and then that's how it came.
So inteNsify used to be, or still is, like what, your PlayStation like name or something?
Yeah, and then, like PC, I don't play on like console. I'm like a PC player. Yeah.
All right, because I'm trying to remember. I forgot which video it was, but like I came across one of your videos, like, and I actually really enjoyed it. And I'm like, man, y'all sleep on this man's channel. I think it was like a lyricist video, something about like top 10 lyricists. And
New School Lyricist?
Yeah, that one. Yep. I shot that out on my community tab. Because I was like, bro, like, this is actually a good video. Y'all sleeping on this inteNsifyChart. But now that I think about it, man, I just seen your channel come a long way. Because finding that video, that's when you still had a few thousand subs, and like you were still like finding like your realm of what you wanted to do, like what type of videos you wanted to make. Yeah. Exactly. And now you over at 300K. That's crazy.
Yeah, I used to like when I first came up, I used to like look up to like a lot of like different YouTubers, and you were one of them. Like in like the hip hop spectrum, it was you. It was one YouTuber that I don't know what happened to him. King Will, do you remember him?
I was going to bring him up later, but yeah, you already said it. So yeah, I definitely remember King Will 24. Yep.
Yeah, he like I like that's where like I got like the versus idea from. Because he used to do like those kind of verses, like let's say like what he used to do, he did like 21 Savage versus Offset or whatever. He used to do like that kind of videos.
Right.
Yeah.
But you came up with the flow showdown thing. That was your idea.
Yeah. But like I wanted to revive that series, but I was just like afraid like it wouldn't do as good as it did last time. So like yeah.
I mean, you still have like you can still pick like some good rappers to compete against each other. I'm pretty sure people will still watch them. Yeah.
I might revive it again. I did one like like a revival for like one episode. After I completely forgot about it. Yeah, I did like JID versus J Cole, and then I like completely forgot about that.
All right, yeah, because all right, I understand.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
one thing I like to always ask one of my guests as well is their opinion on their most popular video and how you feel about it nowadays. So your most popular video is the top 10 heartbreaking lyrics of our generation. 8.5 million views, man. How do you feel knowing you have a video on YouTube with 8.5 million views?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm proud, but like I wish my editing was like slightly better, because I just like took like the screenshot from like Genius and like just like put it there. Like in my more like I still do like newer parts to that like series. Like I'm up to part 4, but I haven't done like a new part in like a while. But like in those ones, like I type out the lyrics and then like I make it like come out like more like smooth, and like it isn't just like a screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that's what you mean. You wish like the editing and stuff that it looked better.
Yeah, it was slightly better. Yeah.
I mean, this was like over 2 years ago, so like you were still just starting. Yeah, you got to give yourself some credit. It was still a great video. Yeah. Even then, you have multiple videos over 1 million. So at least like, so getting 1 million views on a video, that ain't nothing for you. You've done that many times.
Yeah, it's most of the videos are like, I'm proud of like most of the videos on there. Yeah.
So how do you come up with your video ideas anyway? Because we're going to talk about Aaron's in a second, because Aaron's my man. He had one video idea. I was like, man, I'm super jealous. I never thought of that. It was the rap songs with the same name. Which one is better?
Oh, yeah.
That was a super good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. I was so jealous. I was like, damn.
I was jealous too. I'm like, damn it. That would have been a great series to start off. But yeah, Aaron's got that. So in regards to that, how do you even come up with your video ideas?
Like a lot of like the early ideas is like more like I just like think of it myself. I just like just go around YouTube and like what would be a good idea that people will look at, and I look at like different videos. Like one that I'm particularly proud of, and like I'm slightly jealous that it's like such like a widespread idea now that like everyone does it. It's like the first songs by rappers versus like songs
the song that blew them up.
Yeah,
that was always a good one too.
Yeah, but then like now like, every compilation channel does this kind of videos. But yeah, like that's what I was particularly proud of. But like now, like some of the new ideas, some of it I think of it myself, but like some of it I also get from like the community post that I put, like give me some ideas, and like some people give me like some good ideas, and I like put it myself.
It was actually because the thing with the type of ideas you have for your videos, a lot of the rappers in the video are like rappers I don't even listen to, but I'd be curious to see what song you put for like that particular title or for that particular list. One of your, I don't remember when it came out, but you had a video called Rappers Most Streamed Song versus their Least Streamed Songs. That was a great idea too. That's one I clicked on as soon as I saw it. I'm like, yeah, let me see what this is all about.
Yeah, I mean that's like a simple idea, but it's still a good idea. It did good views.
But see, now I'm gonna have to stop you right there, because in regards to, I believe it was an episode where I was talking to Isaiah, and he was mentioning to me how my favorite song by whoever from every whoever album, he said that he saw me talk about the idea and that's what made him do it. When you watched that episode, you told me that that's why you started doing the worst to best song videos.
Oh yeah. No, it's wait. It was not. I think you did like a worst to best, like an Eminem album. I forgot what album it was.
Yeah, no, it was all of them.
Yeah. But I saw one in particular. Then like the new Migos album came out, like maybe I'll do one for the Migos. Like when Culture came out, I was like, maybe I'll do my version for Culture, and yeah.
Man, I'm about to stop putting my ideas out there, man. I can't never have nothing to myself. I can't have nothing to myself, man. I'm all past that. So, so another thing I want to ask you really quick. So with you, because the type of channel you have being a music compilation like channel, that's one of the easiest ways like to get a lot of views, to get a lot of people reacting like to your videos and such, because people love videos where you can just sit and listen to music for like 10 plus minutes or whatever. So in regards to that, have you ever thought about switching your content to not be in regards to the music compilation, or you think you're going to just stay with this kind of style forever?
like I'm probably gonna like stick with it for a while, but I'm probably not gonna like get out of music. It's probably gonna be all like related to music, but not maybe like in the future, like a few years time, maybe I'll be like switching it up, like some like something to do with music, or maybe like some different ideas. Like, do you know like Kodeka is doing? He does like some like unique ideas where he like goes around and finds like rappers, like maybe something like that. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I won't like swerve away from music related content.
Oh, so you've definitely thought about it like for some time now. Whether you want to switch it or not?
Yeah, because like there's only like so many ideas that I can think of for like just like comparing or like list videos. Like I'm pretty sure there'll be an end at some point. But yeah, until then I'm just still gonna like do the same content. Because like if I switch content, it's more likely that the people who subscribe wouldn't watch like a completely different type of video, because that's not what they're subscribed for. So yeah, so I'm gonna just stick with like this similar-ish content for a while. Yeah.
Right. At least I still on music. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even myself, I don't think I would ever switch to not talking about music. That's gonna always be what my channel is about. It just doesn't make any sense to talk about music, then switch to talk about television or whatever. It would just be too drastic of a change to even do that.
Yeah. Like I only have like out of like everything, I only have like two like how do I say? I only have like two categories, not categories, like two things that I like have a strong opinion on, and that is music and like TV shows. Right. So if anything, I would probably make like a second channel to do the like TV show type content. I tried with a video, it didn't do that well. I didn't like continue posting videos like that, but maybe in the future I'll like branch out to do like something to do with like TV series or movies, like that kind of stuff.
That's another reason why I even have my second channel, because there's just a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot, there's a few videos, a few ideas I'll be having here and there where I want to make a video on it, but then I just think to myself, if I put this on the main channel, nobody is going to watch this. And like, it's in order to avoid that, I just created another channel for it. There's this movie, there's this movie I've been wanting to talk about for years now. And like, I might eventually make a review on it, put on my second channel. I'll think about it or not. But back in regards to reaction channels, what is your relationship with Brandon Rashad? Because I always see you on his channel, bro. I know that's your homie, but what's your relationship with him?
Like early, like he was like one of the. I think he is the first reaction channel to ever watch one of my videos. I'm pretty sure there were no one else. Maybe like a smaller channel, but like of that size is probably like not Brandon Rashad, but like what his channel used to be, what D&D. Yeah, him and D. And they reacted. I think the first video they reacted to was like one of my Migos videos. Like let me check what it was. It was probably like one of the Evolution or like the top 10 lyrics or whatever, like one of those. And since then, like they've like I've like, even when that video came out, I was like so shocked to like a channel. Like I think that at that time they had like 500K, 400K subscribers. I was like, no, I think like 300K actually. But I was just surprised, like a channel that of that size was like even watching a video of mine. So I was like very proud, and whenever they drop a new video, I would watch it and I would support them, and like whenever they watch a new video of mine, I'll get especially excited.
Man, I swear every week he like one of his reactions is reacting to one of your videos, man. He always say like shout out to the homies at inteNsifyCharts. Like it happens like every week.
I love Brandon. He's a nice guy, and like out of reaction channels, like he doesn't like necessarily add that much, but he like his reactions and like what
I'm
he
crying.
says. No. I know. I mean like his old content. He didn't really add much, but his reactions were like very entertaining. But nowadays, though, he has like a lot of things to talk about. He talks about like spiritual stuff, and like sometimes in the middle of the video he go on like a rant about like a random song and stuff, and like it's very entertaining. So yeah, he's one of my favorites to watch, definitely.
Yeah, I still watch him here and there as well. Do you listen to his music at all?
He's.
I just kind of knew it wasn't gonna be an immediate yes. That's why I started laughing.
Like I've heard his music here and there. Like he's getting better, but it's not like it's not like amazing. Like sometimes at the start of his videos, he'll be like check out my new song. It's like it's so good. You're missing out. And like when I check it, it's like it's just amateurish, like just slightly amateurish. Like he's getting better, definitely. Brandon his music is getting better. I think if he keeps at it, he can grow a lot. But like right now, like I think right now is one of his songs I kind of like. But like from what I've seen, it just feels like kind of out of tune, kind of like some of his songs.
Yeah, I started listening to some of it because he would just plug at the beginning of every video. So I'm like, let me just listen to it to see what it's about. So yeah, some of his stuff I check out. He trying. I'll give him that.